Hey guys, welcome to Short Nail Life. So in today's video, we are doing this tufted plush Valentine's nail set. I don't know what to call it, but I think I'm going to call that nail a plush nail when I refer to it. But I do want to say this is not an original idea. I did get this concept off Instagram. I did not save their Instagram name or anything. I didn't think I was going to recreate it. So I just want you to know this is not an original idea. Also, I did not see what products they use, how they did it, or anything like that. I just saw this for like 5 seconds or how much ever Instagram reel is, and I kind of figured out how to do it myself. So this may not be the proper way to do it. It may be an easier way to do it. This is just what I came up with. And I did only build one nail today on camera. I do encapsulate the other one later on, but I'm only building like really one nail on camera today. So first off, well, not one nail, I'm sorry, two nails on camera. But first off, I just wanted to create this little glitter mix, and I did put it on the base coat on my palette. You guys know I usually just put it on the nail, but this is so much easier. I don't know why I was fighting against trying to do this method. I knew about this method, I don't know. So in case you're curious, this is easier than putting it on the nail for me personally, and I'm a person that really has no reason of why things go where they go sometimes, and I like the fact that this takes out the guesswork. But right now I am putting this polish by Valentine on the nail. It is called Glittery Pink. I do 2 coats of it, and then I'm putting on some base coat. The base coat really was just to thin out this glitter polish I just made. I felt like it may have been a little too thick, so I just put it on under it so it could spread out a little bit more even. And I do 2 coats of this glitter polish. I know I'm gonna make it look bulky, but I take some of it off and then I do a second coat. I didn't feel myself doing the second coat, but when I started applying it, I realized I wanted to add in these hearts right here. So I had to go ahead and grab some out so I can put them in the nail. So you guys saw the pack. It's a white opal color that shifts pink to blue kinda. I honestly thought this was going to show up on the nail a little bit more white, but as soon as I got it on, it looked pink to me. So that wasn't the plan, but I like how it all came together. So yeah, I couldn't find my saran wrap to do that trick. I had to use that stamper flashlight, and the nail was too wet. So yes, it kind of went everywhere. So off camera, I fixed it. I added in a few more hearts on the nail, as you can see, and then I cured it. So I did put a base coat on top of it just in case if there was any loose glitter, it could be in that base coat so it wouldn't get in my encapsulation with the builder gel. And so once I did all of that, I just encapsulated it like regular. And if you want to see how to build nails, I do have a video on how to build nails up on my channel. And I do a different method than everybody else, I want to say that, but this is what is comfortable and easy for me. So right now, as you can see, I have filed and shaped off camera as usual, and I'm just applying my base coat to the nails. And I did build these nails on a thinner side because I knew that I was not going to stick to the plan that I created. I've been going off plan this whole Valentine season, so I knew I wasn't going to stick to my plan, so I built them on the thinner side just in case, for like contingency or anything, I guess. And I ended up having to do 3 coats of this color I'm using right now. It just was splotchy a little bit and uneven, so I did 3 coats, and then I actually decided to put on 2 coats of this glittery polish. I would have never done 5 coats of gel polish had I been thinking about it. I really recommend maybe doing 1 coat of the pink, and then you could do 2 coats of that glittery polish. Just do them all thin. So I did have to go in and kind of file the shape back into that pointer finger. And as you saw, I did go ahead and top coat the pointer and the pinky. So this is how I figured out how to do that middle nail. This is just the only way that came to me. And I just decided to basically make a map of the way I wanted to do the tufts or plush nail. And that's just what made sense, to just map it out. I wasn't looking for perfect lines. I just wanted to get some lines on here. So I had a roadmap of how to do this. And again, this is not probably the best method. There's probably an easier way to do this, and if you know it, let me know. Tell me what videos have it on there. I just, like I said, I saw this for 5 seconds and I kind of figured this out. So I'm going to use Lizette's Bling It Gel to create the 3D portion of it, I guess you can say. And I use her product because it is no tacky layer and it does self level. So you're going to see me turn the hand upside down a couple of times. I do it after every tuft basically. Please ignore the bottom of the fingers. They do have a little bit of dust on them. I was filing that pointer finger, so dust kind of got everywhere, so please excuse it. What I learned though during this process, I overdid the product. I put too much into each diamond shape. You can definitely put less. It does not have to be that thick. In my mind, when I saw that video, it was so large. I can't think of a word, but it looked like there was a lot more product in there than I had basically. But I think there's less product in there. It's just that when you're looking at it with the 3D aspect, it makes it look larger. So yeah, you definitely don't need that much product. And I was trying to basically pack it on. So that's definitely not needed. And again, turn the hand upside down. I guess I cut some of that, but turn it upside down, let it self level, and that is really helpful as well. And the bottom ones, you really don't need that much product. As you can see, I added way too much for those the two at the bottom. It really was too much. But like I said, it's a learning experience. If I want to do this again, I'll know the process of how to do this. So I'm just wiping the nail off for no reason. I just felt like it was going to make me feel better, to be honest, because all of it was no wipe. But I'm just trying to go back in and straighten my lines up. I'm gonna tell you what actually works, because I have to do this all the way at the end. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to show you what I did. I'm just going to kind of show you the products again. But anyway, go back after you do this. Go back in with your top coat and clean up every glossy part, and then also top coat that as well, so that it doesn't look like it's separated from where you fix the lines. That's what really saved this look. And I didn't do it till like last minute, when I was like, you know what, the video is over, this is not looking well. So as you see, I did add some caviar beads, and I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like before I did go in with the glossy top coat. It was uneven. Now I feel like it's more even. However, I think this is supposed to be matte. If this is supposed to be matte, you guys let me know. I'm not sure. But this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I do new videos twice a week. I want you guys to have an amazing day. Bye.